Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the LA Clippers right here in Los Angeles. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for James Harden.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
So the Raptors starting five. Jakob Poeltl out there with Barnes. Then there's Gary Trent. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's quickly in at the one. And for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the five. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
That one falls.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Quickly against Harden. Pass to Leonard. Here's Powell. There's the triple. Barnes with the rebound. Barrett with it. He had 25 points in his last game. Now Trent. Clock at 6. The 11-footer. No good that time. George feels it out a bit. Pass to Harden. 4-3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Trent with it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, it takes more than tight defense to bother Gary Trent Jr. It works out well for him with a trip to the foul line.
Can't get the first one. This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
He hits the second from the line. And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, B.A. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces. But you've got to have more if you want to compete.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from George.
You cannot give Paul George these extra chances. This guy is deadly from the free throw line throughout his career.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Barnes. Quickly with the ball. And he drives in. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Powell against Trent. Pirtle with the block.
Active defense from Jakob Pirtle. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
Here's Harden.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
And he banks in the layup.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Zubac with a screen on Barnes. Leonard on the take. Pirtle with some nice D.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Fires, high post. And it's quickly with a miss.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Trent on the wing. He played a great game against the Lakers. Quickly, outside. Over Harden. And it's quickly. That time on the assist from Trent.
Well, we know Trent Jr. can flat shoot the basketball, but he has to balance that with his passing. Nice delivery there.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Quickly against Harden. Pass to George. Shot clock at 5. Good.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
Now Pirtle. Outside Barrett. Pirtle, the pass to Quickly. Now here's Barrett. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown.
Well, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
Harden against Quickly. Up top, Zubac from the high post. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Well, Doris, around this time of year, the best teams often scale back the minutes of their stars. Probably good for the teams, maybe not so good for the fans.
Well, B.A., this is certainly an issue that has garnered the attention of the stakeholders in the game. We have certainly seen the commissioner of the NBA take a look at this, talk about that load management, which seems to be such a compelling topic. Bottom line is, load management is here to stay in the NBA. It's how do teams navigate those national television broadcasts? How do they navigate being prepared and healthy for the playoffs?
Pirtle with a screen on Harden. Pass to Pirtle. Quickly from outside. Paul George pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Westbrook. That one no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. Trent outside. Kicks it out to Barrett. Launches a 3. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. He shoots a 3. Fires in the triple. And here's Trent. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. Pass to Barrett. Quickly outside. Here's Trent. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. It's tipped.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Leonard. Westbrook's got his second bucket on the night.
That right there, that's what their goal is. Get high-quality looks.
The Raptors with a lead. And here's Pirtle. Back to Barrett. Stolen by Harden. Leonard on the wing. Guarded by Barrett. For three, George. Rebound by the Raptors.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Quickly's got 7 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Zubac with a screen on Trent. Pass to George. To the wing on the left. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Toronto has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Westbrook against Quickly. Pirtle with a screen on Westbrook. Quickly from outside. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds in the game. The three, Barrett. It's rebounded by George.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Pass to Harden. With some arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Barrett, he's open. And a jumper from the wing offline.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Hits the trifecta. He's got 11.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Trent. Pass to Barnes. Quickly against Westbrook. Got a piece of it. George, right side. Harden against Trent. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Well, James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Toronto trailing. And Toronto calls time here. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
And always a lot to find out when opponents haven't seen each other yet.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
For the Clippers, Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Coffey comes in for Paul George. And it's man in for Harden. And Toronto has possession. They trail by 1. Pirtle, the pass to Abaji. And again, Toronto, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And, BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Pass to Boucher. Now here's Pirtle. Here's Abaji. Shot clock at 6. And here's Brown. Shoots over Westbrook. Brown, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 14. Pass to Leonard. That shot off. Hurdle with some nice D.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
To the wing, right side. Abaji gets the 3 ball to go.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Plumlee, a screen on Brown. Here's Leonard. Oh, good D by Boucher.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Leonard with the ball. And it's Boucher picking him up. Pass to man. Plumlee up top. Brown against Westbrook. Back to Plumlee. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Bruce Brown. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The first free throw is good. You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Plumlee hits them both. .116 left in the first quarter. Quickly against Westbrook. Kick out to Brown. Screen by Olynyk. Goes back up. Brown passes to Nora. Boucher with it. Just 4 to shoot. Count it.
Wow, Chris Boucher using that length to finish on the interior. Nice shot.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Leonard. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Here's Mann. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor and finding his open teammate.
Quickly outside. Looking to end this cold spell. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there. Here's Westbrook. He's got 14. Plumlee a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Coffee on the wing. Brown with the steal. The 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Clippers ahead. They lead by a bucket. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. So for Toronto right now, we've got Chris Boucher. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Nwora in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Westbrook. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Russell Westbrook has the frame and the confidence to take on any contact that wants to come his way. That is a tough finish.
Toronto trailing. Quickly outside. From outside the arc. Plumlee pulls down the board.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Shooting 2.
That's good from George. George hits them both. Toronto shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Quickly passes to Boucher. Back to Quickly. Down low. Here's Olynyk. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I think excellent touch from the post, and you get the sense they trust Olynyk here. Fantastic at utilizing his size.
Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Boucher. Here's Nwora. There's the 3. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Westbrook against Quickly. Here's Mann. He's averaging about 6 points per game. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Tucker. The 3 ball. Called in by Brown.
Olynyk has proven to be an effective role player. This is a guy who's proven he's willing to do whatever it takes to get the win.
The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Boucher. And here's Brown. Kicks it to Quickly from downtown. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Quickly's got 12 points.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And so here are the Clippers. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Westbrook, the pass to Tucker. Here's George. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. George has gotten 4 this quarter.
There's a little bit of strength to Paul George. Just shrugs off the contact.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere. And it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Quickly outside. Brown with a screen. 3-pointer. And it's Quickly with a miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Oh, rejected by Boucher.
Well, that's the 6'9" frame of Chris Boucher. Send it back, young sir.
Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Man. Barrett's checked in for Toronto. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Brown. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Pass to Boucher. Now here's Quickly, hounded by Westbrook. Back to Quickly. Olynyk with a screen on Westbrook. 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Quickly.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And here's Zubats outside. Rebound by the Raptors. Trent outside. Quickly outside. That one's good. This game is all even. Quickly's got 8 points here in the quarter. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Quickly against Westbrook. Pass to Harden. Over Trent. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Inside. Kicks it out to Barrett. Fires the 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Harden. Hangs in the air. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Man, he's checked in for Westbrook. And Toronto also making a switch. Scotty Barnes is checked in for Boucher.
One shot.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Toronto has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Barrett against George. It's rebounded by Zubats.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Olynyk in the post. Zubats there.
Well, at 7 feet, Kelly Olynyk doesn't have to go far for the flush.
The Clippers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubats, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Toronto trailing. Quickly outside. Trent outside. 6 to shoot. Olynyk against Zubac. From deep three-point range. Olynyk, that one's good. Olynyk's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Pass to man, puts up a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Quickly. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Barnes finds Trent. Screen by Olynyk. Three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Harden with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Plumlee passes to Harden. George for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Now here's Trent. Quickly up top. The shot. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now here's George. Harden from outside is rebounded by Barrett.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Trent outside. Back to Barrett. Over Zubac. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett is always working on his perimeter game, and he makes easy work at the mid-range.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. So for the Clippers, Leonard's checked in for Plumlee, and it's Powell in for George. Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Brown comes in for Quickly. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Zubac with a screen on Brown. Out to Powell. The 3 is up. Toronto grabs the miss. That'll be the last leg of a 6-game road trip for the club. Trent with room to shoot. Powell pulls it in. And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. 4-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
So it's Toronto now, following the score by the Clippers. Now Barrett, 6 points for him. Pass to Barnes. Got a piece of it. Pirtle with the ball. Harden picks him up. And the bucket is good. Pirtle's got his 2nd basket.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Brown against Harden. Leonard on the wing. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one. Barnes with it. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Pirtle. To the inside. And the basket by Brown. Brown's got his 1st points of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Harden scanning the floor. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Trent outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're knocked out of the top spot, taking a small tumble to number 2.
Yeah, checking out the Clippers. They've had a fairly inconsistent season so far, always hovering around the same spot in the rankings.
Quickly is checked in for Brown. Outside Barrett to the paint. Here's Barnes. Second shot opportunity. That shot no good. Ooh, solid D from Leonard.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Zubac. Harden against Quickly. Harden the pass to Powell. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Well, you don't want to see Norman Powell settling for outside looks. Love when he goes to work down deep.
1:35 left in the first half. Trent from long range. Offensive rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. Free throw drops for Barrett.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
The Clippers making a switch here. Coffey's checked in. Now here's Harden. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first.
And the old phrase, he lives at the line, that is James Harden, folks.
Harden hits them both.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Trent from long range. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game.
They keep going back to the same person expecting a different result. He hasn't scored the entire period.
Toronto trailing. There's 48 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
That's coming with force. R.J. Barrett, nothing you can do to stop that.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Quickly against Harden. Zubac high post. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Well, the Raptors shooting about 43% from the field in the second. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
24 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Pirtle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, for a player with
with Pirtle's size, that type of play he needs to make. Get inside, draw contact, get to the line, be physical. Love it.
That free throw, no good. He does not get the second one. The drive by Powell. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Powell's got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, with contact in the restricted area, Norman Powell, pretty play.
He got it up. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Los Angeles, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys, alongside Ty Lue. And, Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all, and then playing with pace offensively. I've been doing a good job of getting to the basket. And then defensively, there's going to be some time to work things out, but they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Hello, everybody. Let's start out with a look at the recently announced Players of the Week. And in the West, LeBron James.
Well, LeBron has won this award so many times, he's probably got a separate house just for his trophies. A multi-generational talent who can dominate every facet of the game.
Without a doubt, one of the best to ever do it. Some would argue the best. I would say that it's close, but he hasn't reached over the top for me yet.
And we need to talk about the first half that Russell Westbrook just turned in. He was all over the place.
Westbrook proving he still can take over a game. When he's on, he impacts the game in every phase that you can imagine. I love to see him smiling.
I know Russ gets some shade thrown his way from time to time, but as any opponent, he's a guy they fear.
Agreed, Shaq.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Emmanuel quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Pass to Trent. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Leonard. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Send it back, Scotty Barnes. Show off that defensive acumen.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now. And when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Back to Barrett. Shoots over George. And again, Toronto, no good.
Boy, that makes them 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Harden, the pass to George. Back to Harden. Up top, Zubats. Here's Leonard. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Now here's Quickly. 18 points for him. Here's Barrett. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Ivica Zubats.
Once R.J. Barrett sees the defense commit, he goes right into attack mode and gets himself a trip to the free throw line. That is beautiful.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Barrett. And Barrett drops them both. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Leonard on the wing. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
Well, everybody in the NBA should have the floater as part of their arsenal. Leonard makes it look easy.
The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Now a timeout called by Toronto.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Some small forwards who find open teammates. The assist leaders over the last month. Second is Paul George.
The selfless attitude of this group of wings is a breath of fresh air. I mean, they're all about doing what's best for the team.
Well, you see plenty of that when any of these guys are on the floor. They're each very good at keeping their options open, trying to find the best possible shot on every trip, and no individual agendas. That's crucial.
The Clippers on D. Trent, the pass to Pirtle. Back to Trent. It's Barrett on the wing. Clock at 6. Pirtle with a screen on George. Barrett. And again, Toronto, no good. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Powell's shot is off. Powell's gotten 3 of his 9 shots to fall so far. Zubats against Trent. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Gary Trent Jr., to me, guys, the very definition of a true shooter. He believes it's a natural talent, but he also works to develop himself into a reliable and efficient shooter.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Leonard looking around. Leonard just muscles his way in.
You see, Kawhi demands that you guard him physically. This guy's so powerful, sometimes it doesn't matter.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to Barnes. And here's Quickly, defended by Harden. Back to Barnes. Now Quickly. Launches it from deep. Paul George pulls down the board.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Outside Harden from deep. Toronto grabs the miss. And here is Barrett. 12 points for him. Pass to Quickly. And the layup is good off the glass. Quickly's got 20 points.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Leonard on the wing. Harden against Quickly. Leonard double team. Powell outside. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
What a terrific rebound and an even better putback. Pirtle gets the chance for the follow-up.
Timeout called. The Clippers. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Powell in the post. Guarded by Trent. And the shot goes.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Barnes. Quickly with the ball. Defended by Harden. It's Quickly with a drive.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Leonard outside. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And stolen by Leonard. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Knocked away. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Leonard can't get it to go. For Toronto, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Trent. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Ivica Zubats.
Well, Gary Trent Jr. is accustomed to dealing with aggressive defense. That's the level of scorer he is. But in the interior there, I'll tell you, draws the contact nicely.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Outside Harden, pass to Zubats. Up top Harden, guarded by Trent. Harden with a bucket.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Toronto trailing. Here's Quickly. 22 points for him. Leonard with a double team. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Brown, he's checked in for Quickly. George with a steal. Here's Leonard. Leonard spikes it down.
Oh, boy, you love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. To the middle. Brown, no good. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. The ball's knocked loose. George with it. Now guarded by Brown. Harden from outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists in the game.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Now here's Pirtle. Down low. Will it go? And the jam by Brown.
Timeout.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
The Clippers call timeout. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
Well, you look at Barnes, and in dunk contest voting, he's 3rd, a premier athlete in the NBA.
Well, the fans want to see him fly, and us broadcasters, we want him in. I expect to see him compete during All-Star Weekend, believe that.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But, of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Pass to Pirtle. To the inside. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Pirtle. Pirtle's got 3 assists tonight.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Barrett against George. Leonard with the ball. Crafty move. Basket's good. Leonard's got 11 points.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Leonard against Barnes. Back to Pirtle. Pass to Trent. Shot clock at 6. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Ivica Zubats. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
That's good from Trent.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
For the Clippers, Plumlee comes in for Zubats, and it's Mann in for Paul George. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Well, the Clippers shooting about 42% in the third. Harden can't hit. For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Brown finds Trent. Now Boucher. He's checked by Plumlee. Boucher against Plumlee. Back to Trent for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Plumlee's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Westbrook against Brown. Outside Harden. And he makes it on the layup. Harden's got 17 points.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Toronto has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Boucher. And the shot goes down. Boucher's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA. Created more opportunities, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Chris Boucher signing one of the first two-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Pass to Pirtle. Inside. Here's Brown. And he gets that one. Give him 8 points now.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
1:52 left to play in the third quarter. On the wing, Harden, guarded by Trent. And he gets it to go. And the Clippers lead by 12.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Brown. Give him 8. Barrett up top. Over to the wing. Pirtle. Count that one. Pirtle's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
.119 left in the third quarter. Leonard against Boucher. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
He misses the free throw.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
Coffee, he's checked in for the Clippers. And he's good on the second. For Toronto, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Pass to Olynyk. Back to Quickly. Here's Nora. To the middle. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And the jam by Brown.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Quickly against Westbrook.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
That one's no good.
One shot.
That free throw good from Olynyk. Toronto's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Quickly passes to Olynyk. Quickly outside. Olynyk finds Quickly. Four on the clock. Olynyk with a screen on Westbrook. Quickly from outside. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 8 rebounds in the game. Shoots from 14. That one is off. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Clippers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. Bruce Brown is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Chris Boucher. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Nwora in at the 3. Pass to Boucher. Quickly outside. It's picked off.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Paul George is always about making the right play. What a pretty pass.
Here's Quickly. Outside Olynyk. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Mann. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul. Here's Westbrook. Hauled in by Brown. Toronto shooting just 42% so far in the game. Kicks it to Quickly. Tries again. Westbrook with the rebound. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. To the inside, George. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Olynyk passes to Nora. Quickly from outside.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And Toronto calls time here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. For Toronto, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. To the paint. It's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Back to George. The teardrop. And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And that game against the Heat, they'll want to come out fighting in that one. They'll be big-time underdogs, but anything can happen.
And the first one at the line is good. George hits them both. And for the Raptors, they're shooting about 41%. Quickly against Westbrook. Here's Brown. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Brown's got 10 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Westbrook, the pass to man. Now Tucker. Westbrook outside. And the Clippers miss again.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
And that one's good. Quickly.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Westbrook finds George. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Raptors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
And the Clippers making a change here. Harden's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in. Pass to Boucher. That one goes in.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Harden, the pass to Plumlee. Outside for Harden. And here's Tucker beyond the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Olynyk. Soft touch off the glass.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Barnes against George. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Outside for Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brown. Harden can't hit.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. Quickly against Westbrook. Quickly passes to Brown. Olynyk with a screen on Harden. Down low. Brown finds Olynyk. That cuts the lead to single digits.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And some changes here for the Raptors. R.J. Barrett comes in for Boucher, and it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Brown. That free throw good from Olynyk. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Westbrook. Back to George. Over to the left wing. Westbrook outside. 2 on the clock. Knocks it down from distance. Tucker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Westbrook against Quickly. Now here's Barnes. Tightly guarded. Back to Quickly. Pass to Barnes. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Trent for 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 11 rebounds in the game. George passes to Westbrook. Tucker with the ball. Outside Harden. Here's George. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. George has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Boy, you have to love his demeanor today. Paul George has been dialed in. Nothing distracting him.
Pass to Barrett. And he's going for the lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. The Clippers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Now here's Plumlee. Westbrook outside. Outside Harden. Over Trent. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Raptors have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. It's Barrett on the wing. Barnes in the post. He's against Tucker. Olynyk for 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And the Clippers have possession. 10-point lead. It's George on the wing. Guarded by Barrett. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
The Raptors have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Barrett against George. Barrett passes to Trent. Stolen by Harden. And it's the Clippers on the break. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly.
Man, good whistle there.
And that one misses. So for the Clippers, Zubats, he's checked in for Tucker. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Harden. And it's Mann in for Russell Westbrook. The Raptors also with a sub. Pirtle's checked in for Olynyk. And no luck that time either. Well, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, BA, is several players, not one or two, but several players, play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple of weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive.
One shot.
Good physicality from him in the second half, earning more trips to the line.
James Harden, he's checked in for Plumlee. Trent outside. Outside Barnes. Pass to Barrett. And the baseline jumper goes down.
Boy, you can see how much confidence R.J. Barrett has in himself. He'll get consistent with that jumper, but boy, well, he's putting in the work right now.
Now here's Harden. Here's Mann, guarded by Trent. Fires from 14. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Barrett. This one for three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Second chance effort. Leonard taking him on.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Crosses over. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Now here's George. Up top, Harden. 5 to shoot. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. Trent for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. Here's Zubac. And it falls all over the rim and in. And the Clippers lead by 16.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Barrett. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
Harden against quickly. Leonard on the wing. To the paint. Zubac's shot is off. Toronto has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. And the basket by Trent.
No hesitation whatsoever from Trent Jr. His mind is always thinking shot.
So it's the Clippers now. 11-point game. Here's Mann. And stolen by Barrett. 4-on-1. Here they go. And he lobs it up. Here's quickly. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Barrett against Harden. Here's George. Pirtle grabs a miss. Toronto shooting pretty well in the 4th at 48%. Pass to Barrett. Three-pointer. And the Raptors, another three.
I know Barrett loves to strike from the corners. He just trusts himself to make that shot.
Harden against quickly. Now George. And stolen by Barrett. They break out 5-on-3. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Quickly.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point lead. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. .44 seconds left in the fourth. It's stolen by Pirtle.
Picture-perfect execution on the double team. No problem stripping the ball away.
They get it again. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, big-time delivery from the young Scotty Barnes. Clutch moment, no worries.
And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
And Toronto calls time here. They're trailing by 6. 32 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
.32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Barnes from behind the arc. The rebound by Mann. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And Toronto calls time here. They're behind by 7. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Quickly passes to Barnes. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Mann. Pass to Harden. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kawhi, as this team continues to prepare for playoff basketball, what are the habits you're trying to establish?
Just playing the same way every night. Even tonight, we felt like we didn't play too hard. So we just want to be consistent and just keep getting better at playing hard and playing smart every game.
Consistency is key. Thanks, Kawhi.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, James Harden.